Welcome back. You're still tuned in to News and Views, and it's time to get fired up with some practical guidance for your personal and financial growth. Today, the focus will be on self evaluation and budgeting, taking a hard and I think honest look at where we are, where you are, and where you want to be, and most importantly, how to manage your resources wisely to get there. And as always, hashtag Fired Up, proudly brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency and presented to you by the CEO of Africa Muslims Agency, Hafiz Imraan Choonara. Is a personal excellence coach and mentor, and is ready to help us plan, prioritize, and take every rand and every cent into account. Take a listen.
Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Here's something you want to think about and evaluate yourself on this. You see, there are many people who are broke financially, for that matter. I'm talking about just money now, broke. They're struggling financially. You see, being broke is temporary, but being poor is a state of mind. There are many successful, wealthy business people or people in the communities that you may know that can point to many times in their lives when they were broke, when they went broke, so to speak. And some of them went broke 2 or 3 times and recovered. And then there are other people who stay broke their entire lives. Why? Because they have a poor state of mind, a poor mentality. There was a time in my life, I can remember at least twice, when I was just broke, when we struggled. No food at home, etc., struggled. I'm talking as an adult, with the family. But it was temporary because my state of mind wasn't poor. My state of mind was rich, was wealthy, was successful, was purpose-driven. And then you wonder, how come other people struggle their entire lives? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people who are doing everything they know how to do. They are growing, developing, educating themselves. But we know that, okay, maybe they just, it's not their time yet for financial success. But you know what? It does come down to this mentality of yours. Because being broke is temporary. It does not define you. What does define you, however, is your state of mind, your mentality. If your mentality is someone who is poor, you have a poor mentality, a poor mindset, that could be dangerous, because that could be permanent unless you change it. Unless you make the intentional, deliberate effort to change your state of mind, your mindset, you develop yourself. If you do not do that, you will always be broke. Because just being broke financially is temporary, but being poor is a state of mind. If you speak poorly, I don't mean your language, I'm talking about just your mindset. If you interact poorly, you share poorly, you just live your life based on your mindset poorly. Being broke is temporary, and many people go through that many times. But being poor, wow, that's dangerous, because it's a state of mind. It will destroy you and debilitate your family.